Complete the Clash Worlds June Qualifier challenge with this tutorial. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. The Clash Worlds June Qualifier Challenge is live in-game right now, and I want to show you exactly how to do this. It is basically replicating the attack by Mechuo versus Eve Carlito. There's actually some pretty nice loot available here. I have done this a couple of times to get you a good replay, but I would highly encourage you try and follow the steps surgically. You will find out why. I start with the Archer Queen on the Siege Workshop, followed by the healers. Mechuo actually used the 2 balloons first, but he's very slick. He's a pro player. You then need to wall break in towards the air defense, and then you can use a baby dragon to the barracks, and when the air defense falls, 2 rocket balloons to target the archer tower. Then you need to rage your queen and use a Coco Loon to get in towards the scatter shot, setting off the seeking air mine. Oof, I know it happens fast, but if something goes wrong at this early stage, as ever, just restart the challenge, you get unlimited tries. Following this, you do get a brief second to catch your breath. As the queen takes down the scatter shot, you want to move to the other side of the base and use a wizard to the elixir collector. This is hugely important for funneling. Now, once the wizard tower falls, you can wall break in towards the bomb tower. Don't get me wrong, if you use your wall break prior to this, it's fine. Just make sure you get in towards that compartment by the multi. That is where you're charging your queen. Once the mortar falls, you want to use your barbarian king on the outside of the base like so. This is to try and keep the speed of the attack going. I found if I wasn't doing the steps surgically, I would actually fail outright rather than getting close on time towards the end. That's why I would encourage you to try and follow the steps. The next stage is super important, but if you are enjoying this video, you want to see my educational but entertaining Clash of Clans videos, I would recommend subscribing and turning on the notification bell. Once the queen gets through this skeleton trap, I'm sorry to tell you, but again, it happens fast. So use a rage spell to boost your queen's health and freeze the multi and the RC. If you can delay the freeze a touch to catch the headhunters, perfect. Also get your poison in that area. You can now send the wall wrecker to the town hall and archer, minion, standard stuff in order to help take out the lava pups. You don't have to worry about the wall wrecker. Again, we are replicating a pro level attack. There's sneaky goblins in there. The town hall is indeed safe, my friends. This is where if you have held on to the super wall breaker, you can actually use that to get to the core. And I like to send the balloon. There's other seeking air mines there, which it might help out with. However, you could actually save onto this for cleanup. You'll see it's pretty important. At this stage, look at the time. You need to deploy your Dragon Riders around the 120 mark. I left it until 115, and I think that is the latest you could leave it. I just found that concentrating on my queen and getting those stages right was a little bit more reliable. So the Dragon Riders, the Grand Warden, feel free to use a freeze or anything you need to protect the queen, but you want to rage the Dragon Riders with the Headhunters and the Warden ability so that they go to the Archer Queen, take the defending queen down, and then you are safe. Your Dragon Riders are good. You also need to be relatively quick on the minions in terms of cleanup, but make sure the Tesla have popped at the top. Otherwise, your minions will go down, and that is not what you want. Like we have found, it is going to be short on time, so all of the cleanup troops are important. I want to take a step back here to explain the freeze in the middle. Whilst you have deployed the Dragon Riders, you need to keep an eye on your queen. You want to keep her alive. So be sure to use the freezes wherever necessary in order to do so. You do have to keep one of these spells, whether it's the freeze or the invisibility, for the back end single target inferno. Like I said, the cleanup minions are very important. I would actually just deploy most of them up where you deployed the Dragon Riders once the Tesla are down, because ultimately you know they are safe at that point. And as you come down to the bottom of the base, make sure that you are freezing multiple defenses. You can see the single and the wizard tower here, and when you use the invisibility, do not turn the buildings invisible. Make sure that you focus it on your troops. Remember, if you are purchasing anything in game, you can help to support your favorite content creator in your settings before doing so. My code is Judo. and it is much appreciated, my friends. Again, whilst this comes down to time, I found when I did this attack a couple of times that getting these stages right gave me better success, and you will get slicker at it. So go crush the 3 stars, my friends. Best of luck, and no matter what your Town Hall level, here is a video that has tips for all of you. Alongside that subscribe button, you guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.